I just want to say what's up to you guys. Um, I think it's been a couple days since I put a video up. Last video was just a beat video, which it should be the recommended video after this is over. But whatever. Anyways, tomorrow's Monday. The week has already started. Had a good day at work. Can't really complain. I wanted to show y'all something, but I don't know what I did. One day I may. Sorry for the closeness of my face. But one day I may read some of this, but this is just like the last couple weeks of letters and stuff I've gotten from, some of the kids at my job, and some of them, they curse me out, and then like the very next letter, they're like, "Oh, Mr. Jenkins, thank you for taking the time to talk to me, even though I just cursed you out yesterday." Then I got this life story right here, which, like a thing that I do, I'll tell them, "Hey, if you write me your story in 10 pages, uh, I'll buy you some chips or something under $5." And I mean, I've gotten a lot of stories, and each time I'm just like, man, I got life stories, and then I get stuff like this. The artwork, like they're super artistic. I can't draw like that. But anyways, yeah, just trying to get back in swing of things. It's July, so like I said, I'm going to be trying to put up a video almost every day. Right now, I'm just copying everything from the old computer to my new computer. Look at his face. Look at my face. That's really the key right now. It's just getting all the old stuff moved up to the new thing. I'm going to be selling. I was going to raffle off my computer, but I don't think that many people really want, my computer. Although it's got a whole bunch of, music stuff on it. So if you're into that, like just message me or whatever. I give you a good deal. I think it's got like 4 gigs of RAM, and it's never been dropped, no water on it. It's got some of my performance stickers on the front, but I may keep it. I don't know. Somebody gives me a good price, I might sell it. But anyways, yeah, I'm just out here at home, about to go hoop in about 4 or 5 hours over at OU. So that's gonna be fun. Play some basketball, get some cardio in, go lift at the gym, and then go to work in the afternoon. I gotta take care of a few little things, but I'll get all that stuff done. Definitely let me know how you like the new beats that I've been working on. Superstar O has been super awesome. Superstar super awesome. Yeah, he's been great. If any of you don't know who that is, you need to go to industrykits.com uh, and just go check out. He's a sound designer. He like creates sounds, like the sounds you hear in the industry. Like him and his team, they make the sounds. Like I didn't even know that was a thing. I just thought that these sounds are, you never think about who makes whirligig or who makes, you know, like a twinkle or a bell sound. Like who does that? Like they do it. Like, it's crazy. All the kicks and the hi hats and snares. Like that's his team that does that. Like that just blows my mind. 25 minutes to copy. Man, I have like 2,000 beats. Look at that. Think I'm joking. That says two. Hold on, where'd it go? Uh, okay, copying 2,105 items. That's how many beats. Listen, I just had to split it up. And this is my third time going from that computer to here on this flash drive. That times 3. That's like 6,000 beats. Those are all beats I've been making since I was in like fourth. Matt, when did you give me I think Matt gave me Fruity Loops 3. So I would have been in third grade because I was 8 when I first started producing. So yeah, I was 8 years old. Beats I've had since I was 8 years old. Look at that. That's like 6,000 beats in the last I'm 26, 18 years. That is a lot of beats. That doesn't even include Reason and Digital Performer and Audacity when I didn't even have FL. And what else do I have on the Mac? GarageBand beats, beats I've made on my phone, stuff that I have in voice recorders and all my old trap phones. Oh man, I mean, I got beats for ever. Like, I really feel like this year I'm gonna take off with this music thing. Right now, just getting the production side of like my music done, and just been like writing and writing, just kind of on the slide before it's time to like really get ready to do my album. My cousin's also working on his album, which I'm pretty excited to hear. Um, our other cousin was taking pictures for him, so this is kind of like, if you don't know our family, you will. Obviously, Jason's doing a lot better than or sorry, Mick doing a lot better than I am right now with music. But I'll see you at the top. Hopefully, I get to produce a track and he uses it. That'd be legit. In the meantime, like I said, I'm just trying to transfer everything, get everything upgraded, updated. Sorry, updated, and just upgrade my sounds from like old tracks that I've made, and just use more HD quality instead of these like MIDI sounding ding ding, tings and pangs and all that type of stuff like that. Like I said, comment. Definitely let me know how you guys are liking the music. Here soon I'm going to be starting to do movie scores, so that's going to be a whole nother thing. B dot Chan. I'm gonna be like that's gonna be like my writer. What do you call it? My ghost writer name, basically. Like if I was Yo Yo Ma or Chopin, like that B Chan. That's gonna be my music where I make my orchestrations. And so if you see that on like Interstellar 2 or Inception 2 or a movie, and all of a sudden it says movie scored by B Chan, like know that it's me. Boom, goals. Um, and then of course I'm gonna continue as FHR Productions, making my beats, and then just my music when it comes time to release what I'm doing personally. Like, so the name of my album is going to be called either Inside Man or Middle, and it's going to be mid and then L. And I'm not really sure which one I want to call it yet because I have so many different directions that I want to go at this with. But the main point being, me right now, the EP was called The Beginning. It's just giving you like an intro into everything, obviously, ending in high school. And then now here I am now. So middle, like, mid L, midlife, I feel like I'm 26 years old, yet I've gone through so much. Like, most people are 50 before they have to go through a lot of the things that I've gone through. And it's like, I really feel like I want to write about that. But then I also inside man, because here I am working with these, at risk youth, and I have something that I really want to tell them. Like, I have the message that I try to portray in my life and portray in the way that I deal with them and the way I interact with them. So it's just like, maybe do both. I don't know. Like, I got a lot of music. I got like 6,000 beats to work from, not including the almost 100 and something that I've made since I've been in Oklahoma. Like, that just blows my mind for reals. Like, the producer I'm going to be working with, he, like, I message him like all the time, and he always says like, man, you putting in work. Like, y'all really have no idea. Like, I'm working my butt off. And if y'all need beats, definitely hit me up. I can make basically anything. I'm still not too good with the whole jazz thing, just because I don't like jazz. Like, jazz to me is boring. Jazz and country, I can't get down with it, but I love the chords. I love the simplicity of country, and it's just straight to the point. I love the complexity of jazz because I can't play those chords. I don't know how yet. But as time goes on, I'll get better and y'all see some R&B tracks come out of me. And I 100% hate R&B. Ugh, I cannot stand it. I can't stand that. Like, I can't stand it. Like, I'm not even gonna give examples of artists that are R&B singers just because I don't want to be known as a hater. But I can't stand that. I can't stand mumble rap. I can't, you know. Ugh. Well, let's get to the title of this video. The video is called "Moving Back to Texas." Well, am I moving back to Texas? No. I think I've heard that like 4 times from a few reasonable sources, and that's actually not true. Although I have thought about it like 1,000 times, sometimes 1,000 times a day. Uh, I will not be moving back to Texas anytime soon. Like, I came up here because I really felt like God was leading me up here. And as weird as that may sound, I know that a lot of people just probably like try to discredit that, like, oh, God led you up there, and we see some of your posts. Like, the thing is, it's not that I hate it here; it's that it's just so different. It's like, in Texas, I was involved in everything all the time. I ran a car meet. I had thousands of people like just commenting, liking, sharing, watching, just everything that I did was great. I loved it. Also had the negative side where the police were always on my butt, you know, keeping me on my toes though. They weren't being jerks. Shout out to Johnson County police officers. Y'all are awesome. Except those two.